Noonan had a wonderful editorial about the boys of Point du Hoc. One of our partners right now is at Point du Hoc. Simon Hampton is there for his anniversary. But there's a wonderful editorial she wrote that during the invasion, a British ship came by and they asked them which way to Point du Hoc. And for people to realize Point du Hoc was this impossible cliff to go up. And the Rangers went up that cliff and they changed history.
I did play quarterback, as Anil mentioned, and you know what they say about old quarterbacks. Old quarterbacks never die, they just fade back and pass away. Irene talked to us about what she learned over the 7 years, and she presented a case of a young man who had a spinal problem. It looked like a spinal fracture problem, couldn't walk, had lost complete movement of his legs, but they did the procedure to fix his spine. It was deconstructed and putting it back together. That patient got back on his feet, is starting to walk again, a lifelong memory and a story that she'll always carry with her as she remembers neurosurgery. We heard from Ahmed next, a fellow Princetonian, and Ahmed talked to us about mentorship and how you never know when the words you say will be impressionable to another person. So that's a very important point. And so to remember, all of us, how we live in this profession, but to be professional all the time, because we have an opportunity to make a difference in the lives of those who are our students. And so that to me was a very heartening point that he made during his presentation. And then we heard from David today that David's been writing a sentence every day for the last 7 years in a book about his experiences as a resident in this program, and just a sentence or two capturing what he thinks are important cases that he's come across, emotions, challenges, victories, everything. And it turns out that I've been doing that for the last 30 years, and I've been writing down mostly about cases and patients that I've taken care of. And having neurosurgery, we have this tremendous privilege to look after patients and make a difference in their lives when they need help the most.
And the people went down into the land of Egypt, and there they sojourned, and they became a nation, great, populous, and mighty. This started as a 5-person neurosurgical program, and look at it now.